Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp again, and I am feeling so much better. Still coughing up stuff, but I am feeling so much better. So, as I continue to declutter my desk, I'm finding all these little scraps of things that I have laying around. There's an interesting one. Oh, there's a Tim Holtz piece. I just have all these little scraps of stuff, and I thought, well, let's make some things out of these scraps. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. And oh, got a little bit of loose. I'm just pulling stuff out of. Oh, I have a whole bunch of these little Tim Holtz things. That when I'm done, these are going to go back in their own little tray. In fact, I'm going to put them in here now so they don't. I bought another package of those Tim Holtz things to fill up my tray because I was using them and getting low on them. And I really love these little tiny ones. They're just so nice to. Hey, Donna and Paula. They're just so nice to fill in the blanks. All right, let's go ahead and get started because everybody's here. Oh, I have this little word that says bloom. And I have one that says journal. Those are kind of bigger pieces. That little scrap. Holy cow, I've got a lot of little scraps. I'm going to have to make a special little box for those. Here's a bird. There's a flower. Some more birds. There's a little heart. I've got all kinds of stuff just sitting on my desk waiting to be used up. And I'd rather use it up than to have to put it all away. Oh, okay, there's mine. Yeah, we have some people that come and just, they just prefer to watch and not participate. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, here's a little button. All right, I think I've pulled out most of the stuff that is usable. There's another little one of those buttons that we decorated together. All right, what shall we make this morning? Holy cow, I've got never-ending stuff. I must not ever put anything away when I'm done. Well, I know I don't. When I'm done, it just sits where it sits. There's some little leaves. There's the pliers that I've been looking for forever for my jewelry stuff. And what shall we make today? We did envelopes yesterday, but we could do some different kinds of envelopes. Holy cow, look at all of this. This one's got little shamrocks on it. Not the right time of year for that. Oh, I've got this stuff. So it's all contained. Yeah, they can, but I don't, yeah. And I thank you for reminding people. I don't give them too hard a time, though, because I appreciate the thumbs up, but and I appreciate you mentioning it because bloom where you and I probably have an R planted somewhere. Look at that little thing. Okay, so what are we making? A couple of tags. Okay, I can do that. We've certainly got plenty of stuff here to use on a tag. Okay, let me find my bases. I just had them out the other day. And I've been moving stuff around because I am, believe it or not, starting to clean things up. Oh, I thought this is the thing I just bought. I thought this would make a nice like pocket that we could put a tag in. And I'd just cover up that. Although that makes a nice topper, but then it opens the wrong way. What else do we have for tags? A couple of tags. There's a nice big fat one we could make that already has a base down on it. Let's use that. We have lots of tags. How about a couple of pockets? Yeah, you know, that is true. We do have a lot of tags. So let's do some pockets. We'll take one of these and cut it to make pockets. These are kind of semi-card stuff. They're not real heavy card stuff. And I'm not sure even, yeah, I have started the decluttering. It's going to take me forever, but oh, you guys, I got all but one of my custom orders done yesterday. So as soon as I'm done here, I gotta I have got to, oh, and here's a whole little box that I took off my desk that has a million little pieces in it. So I'll put that up there in case we need that. Okay, what I'm looking for is my paper trimmer. And I know it's here somewhere. I probably set it. That's all right. I'm not going to let that little thing bother me. Mike! Where you been, Val? What if we do one like that? And then one. So one like that, because I can cut them both the same and then just flip them over. Duh. Yeah, I got really sick, Mike. It is just a cold, but I got a fever with it, and I mean, zero energy, and I felt like crap. And then we could use that. That would make a fun tag, wouldn't it? To like go down in one of these pockets. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. All right, let's do two at once. All right. First question for you all. Shall we put fabric or paper on these? Oh. apologize. I'm trying to, I've got this truck paper. Hi, Cheryl. Okay. That I may not have scraps out, so I may need to dig into the pads of paper. But hang on, I've got some down here. Oh, here's some scraps. Here's some scraps. Okay. That one's not big enough. That one's not big enough. Got a couple of these. And then, I don't know. Nope, not quite big enough. We're missing a chunk right there. Let's see what else I have in this box of paper scraps. Or paper pads. We could use a whole pad. What color? There's a pill for everything, isn't there, Donna? That's what I'm learning in my old age. Oh, I have that. I'm looking for just loose. So I don't have my coffee again because this new medication they've got me on doesn't allow me to have anything for 30 minutes after waking up, and I'm not gonna get up an extra 30 minutes before I... All right, do you see anything here that you guys like? Do you guys like the pink or what? Let me ask you this. Shall we do a couple of let's pick a color. You guys tell me a color palette or a... There's some that are more backgroundy that we could decorate on top. Oh, that's pretty. How about that? Oh, not that way. The 70s. And the one with the orange flowers. We want to do these two. Oh, I've got that one. That one that is... it would cut off the butterfly unless I moved it up here. Okay. Remember, Paula, you have to, instead of just saying I like it, because that could have been 2 papers ago. Which one did you like? The wood and the roses? Oh, I pulled out a whole bunch of these. I've got this one with a little butterfly. That might be too busy for a background. That one's pretty. The one, okay, the one with the 70s flowers. Are you talking this one, Mike? With all the little butterflies on it? The first one, the wooden roses. Okay. The wooden roses. We've got that. Now, and I probably shouldn't have pulled this out. The only reason I'm hesitating on this is because it's real, it's got some glitter in it and it's real slick. And I'm just not sure how well stuff would stick on it. But I have 3. These orange flowers. Those are the orange flowers. Okay. Let's vote on these 3. Yeah, I'm just not sure how well stuff will stick to it, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to vote. A, wood with flowers. B, the fall and butterflies. And C, the bright orange. So give me a vote. A, B, C. Donna wants a C. Mike wants a C. And Paula wants an A. So I've got 2 C's and an A. And another A. And another A. Good morning, Linda. So I've got 3 A's and a C. So I have got nobody for the B. Okay, I have got 2 pockets that we're going to do. So we can do 1 A and 1 C. How's that? All right, so let's put this down. That one's really sticky and it's almost out, so I'm going to get rid of that one. We'll just work with it, Donna. We'll get it to work. I can, wherever I'm going to put something down, I can always sand it a little bit. All right, so my nose is still clogged up and my voice is still raspy. But I can live with that because I'm feeling ever so much better. I'm just going to do this again rather than try to cut it. And we'll get kind of a jagged edge across the top. We can put some lace on that. I like that. All right, there's that one. Got all these little pieces of scrap here. And then this one. Too bad we don't have Mimi here. She would love this. All right, you guys, I desperately need to blow my nose. And I do not want to burden you with that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put myself on mute for a second. Okay, all better. Linda, I'm glad you did come down from the balcony. Hey, I want to remind you all that we're getting towards the end of the month again. And I think this one I'm going to have to cut because it's got all that glitter and stuff. It's not going to tear nice. And I'm getting to the point, it's so funny, it happens every month where I am only getting like 1 or 2 comments on the videos. Linda, you're so funny. Jump down from the balcony. I hope you didn't break anything jumping off of that balcony. Although I don't think it's too high. All right, so there's that one, and there's that one. We've got some more scraps that I'm going to put back in my box. I'm going to be good. All right. So remember, at the end of the month, I do the drawing for a Happy Mail package. And this month, I'm going to do the Happy Mail from all that luscious stuff that, hi, Tammy. Hey, April. Your order's going to go out today. I saw you ordered on my, on my Etsy store, so I thank you for that. Yes, I have an Etsy store, and it's just Inked Pulp. So don't forget to leave your comments, and you can go back and comment on anything in the month of October. And then November 1st is when I'll do the drawing. And I don't have the package pulled together yet, but I will, pull it together here in the next day or so, or 2 or 3. I mean, it's only the 25th, so I've still got 6 days, but, don't forget to go in and leave your comments if you would like to be eligible for the Happy Mail drawing. And I will tell you, I mean, I appreciate all the comments, and I do it so that, hey Vanessa, so that YouTube notices me more, but there's no guarantee that if you have a lot, I mean, Mimi comments all the time, and I don't think she's won yet, or if she did, it's only one. So lots of comments doesn't guarantee anything. And then we had Rose Harbor, who won twice. So, all right, since we had more votes for A, let's do that one first. And let's see if we want to put, I wouldn't put it all on there, but do we want to put some lace across the top of that? Or this might be pretty with all the pinks and stuff. A pop of blue over there? No. It would have to be a softer blue. Something like this. Now that wouldn't be bad. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about some blue on there? And then tell me what you think about the blue, yay or nay. I have this white that has the, and I could take that to the sewing machine and do a zigzag on it. It kind of blends in, but it's nice. Oh, let me move my mouse so I don't hit it. Okay, does anybody like the white or the blue across the top? Trying to look and see what else I have in You like the not the blue. What about the white, or actually kind of creamy color? I could do the crochet. That's certainly a possibility. No blue, no white. Okay. No blue, no white, says Paula. That doesn't quite go the whole way. Where's that piece I just had? And this has got, okay, I would need to cut it down. Obviously, it's covering up the whole thing. Or do we put the whole thing on there and just leave the flower showing and then do more decoration on the crochet piece? That's an option too. Leave the whole crochet piece. But you're not a blue fan, Paula, right? You're more of a pinky girl. So everybody vote. Do you want me to cut down the crochet piece smaller so you can see more of the background, or leave it like this where you have just a rose peeking through, and then we'll decorate more on the crochet? So the vote is A, cut it down, or B, leave it and decorate the crochet. A or B? B, put the whole thing down and then just decorate around it. Okay. Everybody wants B. Okay, that's what we shall do then. Let me find, you can tell where the, yeah, this is actually the front. So if we did it this way, we'd see a little more of the flowers down at the bottom. And I can tell this is the front because it's got the raised on the flowers. All right, let's, everybody wants B. Really? Now see, I find blue the easiest color to work with, especially like blues and browns. I love blue and brown together. You know, the other thing that I really like together, and we'll have to do more of in here, I love pink and brown. For the longest time, blue was my favorite color, but I now prefer not like a Kelly green, but more muted shades of green. I really enjoy green. I'm just putting a little bit on here so it doesn't soak through too bad. Or it doesn't soak through at all, hopefully. Do any of you all have, I think we've talked about this before, do any of you all have like really wild dreams? I had a really wild one last night or early this morning, and I can't, yes, I love pink and brown. I can't really remember it. We'll just cut that off at the edge. But I remember waking up thinking it was really wild. A lot of times I do remember my dreams. But I don't remember the exact details. I just remember waking up thinking, wow, that was wild. Yeah, I really like, of course, I like my neutrals too. I like, you know, the creams and stuff like that. I like that too. So, all right. I think that is down. Nice and firm. And no, this is not the snot rag that I used to blow my nose. All right. Let's just cut this off at the edge. I think it's cool to have things sticking over, but maybe not on a pocket. All right. So there we go. There's the first step. What next? What theme? What shall we put on it? You know what I do have? They'll probably be way too big. I have some of these. I have some of these birds. And it's got kind of the pinkish on there too. Oh, here's one that's more paper, but if I put it on here, I'd probably want cardstock. If I tore this down. Ooh, and a bagel. I'm hungry. I am getting hungry. We had the most yummy pizza for dinner last night. But it hasn't stuck with me all that well. Okay. And I could tear. What do you guys think about that on there with that? Does that go? Let me tear around it. I have this as a digital, so I can always print more. Hi, Stacy. Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you again. I need to come join your relaxing morning one of these mornings after I get off of my channel. I enjoy it because it is so laid back, but between getting ready for that show and then coming home and getting miserably sick and still having yeah, they've been rough for me too. Don't like the bird? Okay. Then what shall we put on here? Give me some ideas. I have one of these that we could put in the middle, a metal piece. I'm going to hammer it down flat again, but not with those. Where'd these go? These will hammer. I don't have a hammer at my desk handy, and I don't feel like getting up to go get one. So, let's do this. We could put a metal piece down right kind of in the middle here with maybe some pink underneath it to pick up the that doesn't, those flowers don't go, nor do the colors match. Oh, okay, we could do that. And I have these buttons. that we had decorated. One's blue. We don't want blue on there. How about that button? I like that one. Okay, and then another couple pieces of lace. All right, let's see what I've got. I've got this little piece. That's not so little. I could put that down. It's probably too little. And then I've got then we've got that piece. And that piece, and then the button right there in the middle. Is that what you were thinking, Paula? Just a little cluster of lace? Peanut butter fingers. What do you think, Paula? Is that what you were thinking of? Just a little cluster like that? You love it. Okay, let's glue it down. Put that piece down. And this one. You know, I can tell that with this cold thing, it's still not 100% gone. Because I get like cold sweats. Like right now that I'm up and about, I'm still getting that cold, kind of sweaty feeling. Oh, come on. Am I really that clogged up? Put this all right under here because that's where the button's going to go. Now, here's the magic question. Should I sew some thread into that button or just leave it plain? What do you guys think? Thread or no thread in the button? Plain? I have one vote for plain. Speak up if you want your voice heard. No thread, no thread. I see 2 with no thread. Okay. All right, you guys, I have to mute again. I have to really, I got to mute. Take care of the nose. I'll be right back. Be grateful that I'm muting for you, not blowing in your ear. Okay. You know, I always wonder where all that stuff comes from out of your nose. Like what? Where does it come from? And how does it build up so fast? Okay, let me put this down here. And we still got plenty of time to work on the orange one. All right. What do you guys think of that? Beautiful lace pocket. We've got some roses down here. I'm not going to put a word on it for now, because I don't know how I'll use it. I can always add a word later, but I may put a tag in that has words on it. And so, what do you guys think? Love in the pocket? I love it. All right, let's move on and work on this one. Let me do the inking around the edges. And Donna, since this was actually Mike, I think, voted for this too. So Donna, I'm going to let you, why does this look like there's something? Madonna, tell me the direction we're going to go. Flowers, birds, mushrooms. People. Oh, you guys. And Donna, you have been asking for gnomes so much. I had a request. I had 2 different people at the show last weekend. Simple is best. Okay, should we just put a big old word on there? Oh, you know what word I have that might go perfect there? Hang on. I had a request, do you have any gnome nightlights? And I didn't. But I told them that I certainly could, make some up. And then when I had a second person ask for one, I thought, oh, I better make some up. So I have picked out a couple of different patterns, and I told both of them that, where'd that bloom go? I had that word that said bloom all over it, and I thought, and it was big. And I was thinking that maybe I have the where you, but I can't find the bloom. I told them that I would make up a couple of prototypes and show them, no obligation. If they wanted to buy one, they could, but certainly not obligated to. That could go on there. So those aren't actual orders that have a date. People haven't paid for them, so I'm not obligated to, send them out right away. Oh, yeah, I will take a look at that. Do you like that bird on there at all? It's very different than the background, but sometimes that's okay. No bird. Okay. Donna says no bird. How about a bloom? And I could do like an orange edging around it and just put this little piece of lace under it. Or I could cut off, no, this is the front. I could cut off a piece of that lace and let it, be large underneath it. Do you like it with the lace underneath it? Okay. The other lace. Okay. And do we want to outline this in vintage photo, black, because the text is black, or orange? What color? Yes. Okay. So what do we want to edge this in? Maybe orange might be too much on there. I don't know. Orange, okay. Okay. I think I still have my orange dauber out from the other day, because I haven't put those away yet. Here's the orange. I had a whole little pile of daubers up here that had all the different colors. There it is. Well, I hope Jens is okay. He was in the hospital and he's not here today. So I hope he's doing okay. I hate that when I hear that people are really struggling. It sounds like this is something chronic for him, that it happens a lot. And I just hate to hear about people in pain. No, I itched the pocket in Vintage Photo. But I can put orange on it. Hey, Big Mama. Glue and gold embossing enamel around the edge. Now there's an idea. I'm going to finish doing this in orange in case Donna decides. And if we do the gold over the top, it won't matter anyway. Donna, this was kind of your deal, the pocket with the orange flowers. So what do you think? Gold embossing? Embossing powder. You know, when we did the embossing glazes, but embossing powders are not transparent. They're matte. So she's saying puts a bead of glue down all the way around and use gold embossing powder. That's what Big Mama is suggesting. What do you think about that idea? There we go. I like that. Got a little extra lace under there. You're thinking in the center of the bling, in the center of the flowers. Okay, I can do that. I'm just finding a couple of other little tiny pieces of lace that I'm putting up there. What do you think about that? Oh, it's not distress ink. It stays on and it's pumpkin. Okay, let's glue this down. I didn't see Donna respond, but I think she'll like it. Gotta go sing Itsy Bitsy. Aww. Okay, I had a couple of Lovets though. What, you don't like it? It just gives more character. I don't know. Let's take a vote. Just the one piece of lace or the little cluster of lace? Just the one lace, so I have that. Don't forget the tickle. Just the one lace. Okay, let's put down just the one lace. One piece, okay. One lace, okay. You know, sometimes I wish you guys could see it in person, because I know you can see it on camera, but, if you've done videos, you know, the videos don't really do it justice, what you see on camera. And then we'll find some bling to put in the, I have an idea for that. All right, so let's put this right here. And this Fabri-Tac is sticking down to this paper, so that's good. It's probably the best glue to have used for this, because I don't think glue stick would have worked. It's too shiny. Okay. All right, there's that. Let me get it halfway straight here. There's bloom. Now, I want to look at my not finding what I'm looking for. Hang on. I have some of these little, these are pretty fluorescent. Ooh, fluorescent yellow. I have these little tiny yellow hearts that I could put in the middle. Oh, those might not be bad. They're bright orange, but the whole thing is bright. Maybe those orange. What about that? Oh. Let me put one down and we'll see. Or I could do the diamond glaze again for the middles. What do you think of that? What's Tammy talking about? I'm listening, getting ready for Penny and Friends. Oh, I am so... You like that? Now, I have some that are yellow. We could do some yellow and some orange. Let me try both, and then if you don't like both, I'll take them off. Okay, do you like a mix of colors or just the orange? So the two yellows are down here, and I could swap and put a yellow up here and an orange down here. So the two yellows weren't. Bigger ones for the bigger flowers. Okay, let's see. I don't have any more I don't have enough of the bigger ones for everything, so we'll have to stagger them. Okay, how about that? Well, then they'll all be orange except for one yellow. Yeah, I think this one should be a yellow, just to give it some contrast. So yeah, one yellow here, and then 3 orange. Is that good? One final thing. What's that, Donna? Oh, man. Where would you put the bow? Where would you put the bow, though? Right here? Donna, you and I have such different design tastes. I struggle just because we're different, and it's not anything good or bad. It just you stretch me, which is not a bad thing. I would put it like at the corner of and I don't even know. I guess I'd have to tie a bow. All right, let me make a bow real quick. If I can find some yellow or orange ribbon, which I'm not sure I have, but let me look. Oh, I know where I might have some. Hang on. I gotta get up. I'm just trying to avoid that. Oh. All right, this is the closest I have, Donna. And it's a bright, bright yellow. Hi, Penny. So I'm your implementer. You think about it, and then I implement it for you, huh? That's funny. All right, let's finish this up because I think we're just about an hour. And I've got to get those packages, some postage on them so they can go out today. I'm going to do the bunny ears bow. Have y'all seen the bunny ears bow? And I think, I don't know what your struggle is, if it's just the creativity part, but I think for Donna, she has told us she has, tremors. So there's the bunny ears bow. These are so easy to make. And I'm just going to make it a whole lot smaller. I'm not going to cut that off yet because, well, maybe I will. I don't want to waste ribbon, but this can just become a scrap. 2 little scraps. What about right here on the corner here? So it's not just sitting out there all by itself. If we anchor it to this, I can cut these off a little shorter. That's one reason why every once in a while I'll have an idea and I'll be like, I know I want to do ABC. But for the most part, I try not to have an idea. I just start playing. That's good. You like it right there? All right, we'll put it down. All righty. Make my bow a little fluffier. Well, good. I'm so glad you like it, Donna. There you go. There's the yellow bow. And so this is our yellow and orange pocket. Now the other, let's look at both pockets that we did today because they're very different. And so we had one that was a little more on the, I don't want to say grungy because I don't think it's grungy. Well, it is grungy. The lace is grunged up. It's a little more on that rustic side of things. I may put that lace down a little. And then one that is really bright. So there are, well, you should be smiling right now then, Donna, because you got some bright colors here, girl. All right. That's it. The first one is muted. Yeah, it is. And it's also a little grungy because the lace is grunged up a bit. But those are our 2 pockets for the day. Am I even straight? There we go. There are the 2 pockets for the day. Maybe I'll line them up like this for the picture. Like them a lot. Yeah, and I needed some more pockets. All right, ladies, we are right at an hour. So we got 2 done. And lots of audience participation, which you all know I love. And that'll do it. Vintage, yeah. That's the word I was looking for. They're more vintage. All right, if you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget, the end of the month is coming. So if you want to be in the Happy Mail drawing, which this month will be a package of goodies from Maria's mail, then I just was having another thought. Be more hippie. Yeah, it is. Kind of more 70s vibe. All right. So don't forget to leave comments if you, if you want more chances to get in that drawing. But we've got just about a week left. Exactly a week left until the drawing. So everybody have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.